What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I put out a video. Before I get into today's video, I just want to say thank you guys for the first 100 subscribers. I think I just hit just over 100 subscribers in the last week. Every time you guys subscribe, it motivates me to keep pushing and bringing more content. I hope you guys like the content as well. I just got a new job. I'm back at the transmission shop, pulling out transmissions and stuff and helping out rebuilding them and everything. I've just been really busy, so I haven't really had a chance to make some content. But without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. Honestly, I wouldn't be making this content. And when I started it, you guys have been bringing me so many Hondas and so many side jobs. I've been overwhelmed with it, but I love it though. I love it. It's just been back to back to back to back to back. It's hard to film everything, but I appreciate you guys coming to me for Honda advice and bringing things to the channel, new things. But yeah, I really do appreciate all you guys. You guys really motivate me to keep going and pushing and bringing more content. So, like I said, I really do appreciate it from the heart. You guys are awesome. 100 subscribers. I know it's still a really small number, but it keeps growing. And without you guys, I don't even know where I would be. I mean, you guys have literally loaded me up with Hondas and work. So I really appreciate you guys watching the channel, supporting the channel, keeping up. And yeah, rather than that, guys, let's just get today's video and I'll show you what I got going on. All right, for starters, the B16A is looking good. Fuel rail injectors. I got the 3-bar Honda map sensor in there, or I'm sorry, 4-bar Honda map sensor on there. The idle air control valve, brand new. The Y-wire harness is completely installed, super clean, tucked. I just have it run. I'm going to get some fasteners to hold this back against the firewall. But it is all hooked up. About 80% of it is hooked up, you guys. All I need to do is get the I think it's the EV6 connectors for the fuel injector clinic, 1400cc injectors. Just need to get a distributor jumper harness for this one, and rather than that, it's just fuel filter, making the fuel lines to the fuel rail, do a few vacuum lines, get the vacuum block put in here. I got that sitting over there on the shelf. I got to get the fuel pump. I'm working on getting this mounted and getting this mounted on the firewall. Let's see here. I got the new oil sending unit back there. I just need to get a line. I need to take this guy off. I'm gonna pull the turbo back out, take this guy off, and find a AN fitting line that will run up so I can run the feed line to it. I already got the clutch line over here with the new clutch hose. I got the original clutch line, so I got to put that in there. But I have been super busy with other things. Oh, I got the coolant lines all hooked up. Just got to get clamps for them. And you guys already saw that. I already poured out the throttle body. Looks really good, super smooth all the way across. Oh, and I just need to take off the throttle positioning sensor and get that hooked up. But rather than that, guys, it's almost ready to fire. It's pretty close to firing. I still do need to do, I do need a clutch master cylinder as well. I do have the reservoir sitting here. So I'm going to be working on getting here soon, get the frog pod in and finally get to the inside of this wiring and get the AM gauges all put on and whatnot. So yeah, guys, it's coming along slowly but surely. She's coming along. I'm just still waiting on some critical parts to keep this thing clean, tucked, and looking good. But yeah, she is coming along really well. Oh, and I need a VTEC solenoid gasket. I do have a solenoids over here. I got 2 of them. I just need to get a gasket. This one's shot. The other one was shot as well. Yeah, guys, she's coming along really well. And then you guys saw I did get this EK hatchback not too long ago. It had a Z6, and I already yanked out the Z6, which is sitting right over here. Got the Z6. And then after I got the Z6 out and that motor out, I got another hatchback. This hatchback came right after I got the other one, and it's an automatic, but we're going to be converting it over to a manual. I already pulled the motor out of it, and I'm going to be pressure washing this engine bay this weekend and getting it all cleaned. I got to tear out everything in this engine bay and strip it all down. So this is going to be probably later this weekend. It's going to be super hot, so I figured I might as well do it on the hottest day this week. Get that out of the way. And then we got this busted ass Accord over here that came to me, and it did have a K24 in it, but I took that out. So we have got a K series in the future that we're going to be doing. So I got that out of the way. This thing's going to be going to scrap. I don't need anything off it. You can tell it's been hit in the back end pretty bad. It was a wrecked car, so I pulled the motor out, and that's what we got sitting right here, you guys. K24 coming to the channel here soon. I'm going to be tearing this all down to get the automatic transmission off, the wiring harness, everything that we don't need, and we're going to be figuring out, making a list and getting the parts that we do need when we do a swap with this. I'm not for sure if I do have a car coming. I do have a car coming here soon. I'm not going to tell you guys yet what it's going to be, but it is going to be getting swapped eventually. Yeah, the car will be here probably in the next couple weeks, and then we're going to be making a list of the parts that we need. So that's going to be on the back burner for right now, but we do have a K24. And over here, we got another B series that's going to be going in the hatch that is outside. I already got the pedal assembly sitting over there, a whole manual pedal assembly. This is going to be a budget build B series. Like, I mean, all these parts that I got that came off of his car a year and a half ago, his old Goretti turbo, his old intercooler. I got clutches over here, flywheels, some solid mounts. I'm using my blocks intake manifold. We got a transmission. We are going to be doing a budget build, super cheap budget build B series. And I mean, I'm going to tear it all down, reseal the motor, go through it all, probably put new rings in it and stuff and bearings, and we're going to see if we can get a really cheap, reliable B series in the hatch. And that's going to be the goal on that one. But I'm going to save that one for another video, another content. I'm going to be saving the K series for another video and another content. Right now, I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on. Like I said, I've been super busy with my new job and keeping up with that. But we are going to be taking one project at a time. Like I said, I've got this hatch, that hatch, the K series, the budget B series, and then we got the big turbo setup over here. I know you guys are probably wondering what's up with the RX-7. The RX-7 is going to be coming in the garage here real soon. This Accord needs to go. I'm still waiting on a head, which I got to contact the people today and figure out what's going on with that, because I need to get this thing out of the garage, because the RX-7's coming in and it's going over here for the winter time, because I want to be stripping the RX-7 down and getting that ready for next year, because here soon, once I'm done with some of these Hondas, I'm going to be focusing on the RX-7 next year for sure. I mean, that's the goal. That is definitely the goal for next year. But rather than that, guys, I want to give you guys an update. Like I said, the turbo build's looking really good, looking fresh. Thanks to my buddy Derek. He sold me some brand new Toyo R88s, some drag radials. These are 235 50-15s. I've been running 225, I believe. These are 225s. Yeah, 225 45 15s. These ones are a little bit smaller. I'll show you guys the difference. Definitely gonna have to roll my fenders a lot more to make these things fit. But yeah, you can see how much wider they are. I mean, you got about almost 2 inches wider, and then it's just a little bit taller. Well, maybe a lot taller. Some meaties, guys. So, got new tires. Hopefully we can get up to the track on them in October before the season ends. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I got going on, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna get this K24 strip down, get the automatic transmission off, the wiring harness, everything that we don't need. And then I'm gonna put this motor to the side until the car shows up and some more parts. And then we're gonna start on this budget B series build for the other EK, because I want to get that in there with no problem. So I'm gonna get into it, you guys. And like I said, I really do appreciate all you guys, all you subscribers. It really motivates me to keep going. So stick around, more content coming. Let's get into it. Guys, got the K24 all torn down, transmission is off. I did keep the starter and the headers and a couple of the coolant lines and some of the mount brackets, even though I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to need those. I did keep the harness in case I need any clips or any pin outs in here, anything like that. So I'll hold on to the harness. I will not be needing any of that stuff at all, so all that stuff can go. But yeah, guys, I got the motor all torn down. I'm gonna get the engine stand that's sitting over there. I need to pull it out, get this thing on the engine stand. I do have a clutch and flywheel for it. I'll be putting that on later, but I am gonna be ordering some other parts that we're gonna be needing. So, like I said, this is gonna go into another car. It's not any of these out here. It's not gonna be any of these. I promise you, it's gonna be a whole different car. So, it'll be here soon. But yeah, guys, the motor is torn down. I'm gonna get it on the engine stand and get it all cleaned up, go through it, and see what we find. But for right now, I'm about to go to work. I gotta go pull out some transmissions real quick. So I'm gonna catch you guys on another video. I will be back working on the coupe. I gotta get some more of the wiring done in there, and then we're gonna be working on the budget build B series next. I'm gonna put the K series to the side. I'm gonna shove it over to the wall. We're gonna get this out next, get it torn down, and then we're gonna get the car, the other hatchback inside here, and figure out what we're gonna need after we get it all cleaned up. Of course, Once I get it all pressure washed, engine bay stripped down, then it's going to come inside, and then we're going to be doing the B series budget build. But I'm going to be putting this motor together and figuring out what we need, and that will be over here in the back corner, just like these two other motors I got sitting there. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get to work. Really appreciate you guys sticking around, keeping up with me. Like I said, I really do appreciate. I'm at over 100 subscribers. Keep hitting that like button, keep hitting that subscribe button, help support the channel. And if you want to see more, just stay with me. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace.